Good evening, Under Review fans. We are here with you for the last time this regular season. I'm Graham Tuck from the David S. Palmer Arena. Danville Dashers, Battle Creek Rumblebees. Huge game here for the Dashers as they are in a position to clinch, as you see Joel Eisenhower right there. If they get 3 points tonight and Columbus drop all three, as you just saw against Carolina, Danville can lock up the 3 seed tonight in the West, and that is huge because they do not want to have to play Carolina in round one. And we're going to take you to the first period here in Danville. A face-off in the first period in the offensive zone for Danville. Point-to-point passing, and a slap shot is going to get deflected in. What a great start for the Dashers there. And it's 1-0 in the first. Joel Eisenhower obviously upset, but that's how this season has gone for the Rumblebees. Now, later in the first, offensive zone attack. A block shot, but it's turned into the slot by a Danville stick. And that's Michael Thomas that's going to get the goal for Battle Creek. What a mental lapse there for the Danville defense. And it's 1-1. And now we go into the third period. Battle Creek on the offensive, still 1-1. Harley, what was that? But Harley White comes out of his crease to play the puck, and it gets put right past him. It's 2-1 Battle Creek. Forget clinching. Battle Creek is trying to win their first weekend series of the year as the slap shot goes high. Empty net now, late in the third for Danville, and another missed opportunity as a great save from Eisenhower may have just won his team the game. A defensive zone draw is a win for Battle Creek, and they can just wind down the clock. That is it. Battle Creek takes 4 of 6 from Danville this weekend, and that sets up a winner-take-all game on Sunday between Columbus and Danville for the 3 seed in the Western Division. Obviously huge for Battle Creek, but that game tomorrow is going to be a stunner as Columbus and Danville both tied. Now we go to Elmira, another big scenario here as the Enforcers are in a position to clinch the number 1 seed in the East Division. They can clinch since Danbury just lost to Delaware tonight. A regulation win will give them the number 1 seed. You see Joseph Young in net for the Enforcers. Passingham getting a well-needed night off as they still have an extra game against Delaware tomorrow, so no sense of urgency for the Enforcers tonight. But let's see if they can get it done anyway. On the power play in the first period, still tied at 0, but not for long as that shot goes in off the near post. Tyler Jurich getting the Enforcers ahead early. Mullen disappointed with himself because 3 points for Delaware tonight is not good news for the Icebreakers. They need to win to stay alive, but it does not look likely as now, late in the second period, Dimitro Babenko puts in the Enforcers' second goal of the night. Still 2:38 left in the first period, and things are looking good for the Enforcers now. Power play going for the Icebreakers, still 2-0 in the second, but a save there from Young keeps it 2 goals advantage for the Enforcers. Now a cross-ice pass to Mark Essery is going to be put past Mullen, and that makes it 3-0 Enforcers heading into the third period, and things are looking good in Elmira. Now midway through the third period, a point-to-point pass is tipped, and a good save from Mullen trying to keep his team in it, but it would not matter as the clock runs out and Elmira clinches the number 1 seed in the East Division. A great season down the stretch, and they were absolutely dominant throughout most of the simulation, and it pays off. They play Delaware tomorrow night, and we'll have that game for you here. And also tomorrow will be that winner-take-all game that we mentioned between Columbus and Danville, That game is huge. Both teams tied in the point column as well as games played. So it truly is whoever wins has the 3rd seed and will face Port Huron in the first round of the playoffs, and the loser will get Carolina in the first round of the playoffs next weekend. Come join us for those, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Join us next time.